Hello, friends. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to Let's Crack the Interviews channel. And today, let's talk about the 7 habits of highly productive people. What are these 7 habits that make the people productive and optimize their time and achieve high productivity? Habit 1, focus on the important. Highly productive people focus on the important tasks first. They know that distinction between important and urgent, and they focus on the important tasks first. As we learned earlier, important tasks are the tasks that directly contribute to your goals and your results and objectives. They cut away the unimportant tasks ruthlessly, focus on the important tasks that give the results, and they know what is important, what is urgent. Urgent activity, a task may be the task that may or may not be important. Therefore, they focus on the important tasks. And we learned in time management that the Q2 quarter, quadrant 2 activities are the heart of effective time management, where you need to identify the important tasks, which is not very urgent. Therefore, you can plan and execute the task completely with the designed plan. So Q2 is the heart of effective time management. Learn to plan, prioritize important tasks that matter the most as far as accomplishing your goals is concerned. So productive people focus on the shun productivity sappers, that is remove productivity roadblocks, and identify what are the productivity sappers and impediments, roadblocks, rather your speed breakers, and identify them, avoid them, shun or remove the productivity roadblocks. Avoid that things that limit your productivity. Identify in the battle of days what are the things that actually that will not important and that take away your time and they hamper your productivity. Allocate breaks strategically. Rest when tired. So productive people, they know how to allocate breaks, and they divide the task into smaller chunks and allocate time, and they know how to take breaks strategically, and they also know how to rest whenever is required when they get tired. Take a break to renew. That's very important. The purpose of taking a break is to renew, recharge, and rejuvenate and come back with renewed energy, isn't it? That's why it's important that productivity people know how to take breaks to renew, rejuvenate themselves. And they know that your only limit is you. That is our limitations. We don't have limitations per se. Limitations are only in our minds. Limitations are only in the minds. That is, your only limit is you, is what actually they are comfortably aware. Habit 3, tap into your motivation. Productive people know how to tap into their motivation and motivational things and things that give inspiration, and they leverage their inspiration and be it people, stories, or things, whatever, or probably the reading and interact with people, listening to lectures, attending certain seminars, symposium, whatever inspires and motivates them, they do that. They leverage, optimize, and maximize that. They channel their energy and use their channel inner energy and use this very, that is their inner, isn't it? Human being is a bundle of energy. It's very important that we need to know how to channelize it and for the maximum productivity. Be, be self-motivated and self-starter. Productive people know how to be self-motivated and self-starter, isn't it? It's very important that the whole world, the organizations per se, they expect self-motivated individuals. Emulate and they emulate your role model and learn. Productive people emulate their role model. They learn from their role models. They form, they establish one or two role models and learn from them. There's a saying, fake till you make it and fake till you become it. For example, your role model is Mother Teresa. See that what you can learn from the empathy, the kindness, love, compassion from Mother Teresa. And fake till you make it, and also learn, observe, and imitate, rather. Fake till you make it, fake till you become it. And is another author said, it is you show compassion and inculcate that habit. Habit 4, create barriers to access. Don't be easily accessible to people. Have barriers to entry. Don't make yourself too accessible, and so that if you're too accessible, you you get people who sap your time, and you tend to lose time, and there will be a lot of unproductive time wasters, and that will make the time management much difficult. So have barriers to entry. Don't make yourself too accessible, and so that you can focus on your important task in hand, and avoid time wasters and naysayers. Find out what are the time wasters that waste the time, and naysayers are uh, negative people who say no, and who always say no, and who always negate your thought process, and who hamper the process. They are negative people. They are pessimistic individuals. Avoid time wasters and pessimistic naysayers. Have a plan for the day, and probably have a work with a things to do list, and have a plan for the day. Very important. And productive people know how to ask right questions. Have ask right questions that will help people get things done, and tackle or work on the important tasks, and eliminate the time wasters. Asking right questions is very important. Is very important. Habit 5. We discussed that time is a uniform, ubiquitous, democratic resource, and productive people know how to optimize their time pockets, and they make the best of every minute. They don't waste time. They don't spend time on unimportant tasks, and they don't waste time. They leverage waiting time. They know how to leverage their waiting time by catching up reading, listening to an audiobook, or probably looking to some newspaper, podcasts, or whatever. Identify your active and productivity hour. Productive people, they know how to identify their active productive hours during the course of say 10 hours of our work time. They know what are the active times, active productive uh, hours, where you have maximum energy, maximum what is called motivation, and that those productive hours, active hours, will bring more productivity. Therefore, they identify that, and they tackle that important task during that particular time, and they know they do more better with less. They do more better with less. That's very important. They do more. That is the enhanced productivity, and more productivity, and better than yesterday, or last month, or last year, with less resources, or with less energy, and probably the less amount of time. Habit 6. Set deadlines, set timelines. Very important, isn't it? Productive people know how to set timelines for each and every task, and execute it and tackle it accordingly. They accomplish it. Don't say, should not say ASAP or at the earliest. ASAP means as soon as possible. It means different things to different people. Never use ASAP or at the earliest. At the earliest also has different meaning to people. Be conservative with the deadlines, and set stern a proper deadlines. Don't say ASAP or at the earliest. Setting timelines get things done. Learn to let go and relax. Productive people know by setting timelines, they learn things let go which not in control, and then they also know how to relax. What can be measured can be managed. Is important, isn't it? You set deadlines. You can measure things. Managed. Habit 7. You automate as possible. Productive people shun routine and manual processes. Shun is to avoid, eliminate, and rather remove. They shun routine and manual process, which means they automate everything possible. They try to outsource, delegate, and automate. It's very important. They outsource, delegate to the people with the required skills, and then automate the systems and processes. They focus on important progressive tasks after automating, outsourcing, and delegating things. If you outsource, automate, and delegate things, you can focus, spend your time and energy on the important and progressive tasks. That's what productivity So, friends, these are the seven habits that make the people highly productive, and so that they can achieve more, and they are the people who can do more better with less.